Howdy there, NZKIWI here again. This time I'm on my T-62A, a Russian T10 medium tank. I'm in Karelia, and looking at the teams, I'm figuring that my life expectancy is quite short, considering I'm probably the scout on this team. If you look at all tier 10s, I'm not sure the last time I was in all tier 10s, no artillery, heaps of tank destroyers, heaps of big tanks. So we'll see what happens. I decided to go up to the northwest. Best possibility for me to get some spots. We've got a E5 coming with us and an E4. Got an E5 overlooking with a nasty big British tank destroyer. And immediately spot an IS-7 and shoot, get spotted, but I bounce. My shooting is not very good at this stage. I'm trying to take quick shots so I don't get shot. IS-4, shoot in, bounce. Appears that they seem to have quite a few tanks coming this way, and there's only really 3 of us here, plus the 2 on Overwatch. And I take a hit from IS-7, and he's in a really good spot. I can't see his plate, I can't really get a penetration. I've already switched to gold rounds, but I don't think I'm going to have enough. So I'll pull back here. There's a depression in the ground, which means I can move forward and just have my turret facing over. The turret on the T-62A is pretty good. I've been spotted. And take a shot and bounce. Come back. Try to find a target. And I get bounced. Try to shoot the side of the turret in the 07, but nothing, not happening. So I'm not sure how many tanks are here. There's at least 5. And I got a shot to the side, and I see they've got an E100 here. So I go down and see if I can take some shots at the E100. Now I'm trying to shoot that shot is not very good, but I do bounce an E100 shot, which I'm quite pleased with. Again, the ground, there's a dip in the ground, which I think will give me protection, should be. And I can't even penetrate the cheeks with gold rounds. According to the cursor, it's saying I should be able to penetrate it, but I'm not getting anywhere. Our E5 here is taking a bit of a hammering. IS-4's been knocked around, and so have I. Still got the 2 tanks on Overwatch. And an IS-7 gives me a side shot, which is very nice. Shoot again, and I think I bounced on that one. Now he's sitting there nicely for me to shoot him in the back, which I do some damage. And he's finished off by our E5. Our E5's almost dead. And a leopard. Now the leopard's armour is pretty crap, so I'm not too worried about the leopard. So I take a shot, I track him at that point, and our T1, our E5 takes him out. So IS-7 gives me a side shot, and shoots him back and misses, or somebody does. And I've got 2 rounds of gold left. And I get a shot, and someone kills him at the same time I shoot. And I get shot by the E100. He didn't bounce that one. I'm not well. I look at the IS-4 and he's on 132 hit points, and there's still at least 4, possibly 5 tanks here. So it's not looking too good for us, although we are 6-3 up. And looking at the mini-map, we have an E100 and I think an IS-4 and IS-7 coming back to our cap, to give us some support. Unfortunately, I lose the last of my companions, but I killed the M48 pattern. I bounce a shot from the IS-7 and decide to retreat because there's too many tanks there for me to take on. Looking back at base, I see our Overwatch guys have been pounded a bit. I'm not quite sure what to do here. I go back up just to see if I can spot the IS-7 if he's coming around to give our guys something to shoot at. I don't see him there. And there's an E3 American tank destroyer. Nicely tracked with the side to me. Shot him. Come back up. Reload. Easy kill. And there's the IS-7. He's not too well. I decide to back off because if he rushes me and gets a shot in, I'm in deep trouble. So get down to more cover, meaning that they're going to have to come running into our FV2 and our T10A. And as I said before, there's an IS-4, I think an IS-7 and an E100 all coming back to protect this side after they've cleaned up the other side. Obviously the main push was this side and they just didn't push. They just got held up by basically 3 tanks. There's the E100, I can see his lower plate, so I get a shot into that.
Reloaded.
Give it a few seconds for me to disappear. I think I bounced that shot, but he's fired. He can't reload that fast. In the meantime, somebody's killed the IS-7.
Loaded and ready.
So now it's an attack time. You'll see how many tanks when I come around the corner here and how many smouldering wrecks there are. And remember, there's only 2 from our side up here. All the rest of them are the enemy's tanks. This was a really, really fun game. Obviously it helps that we won, but it was a great fight. Could have gone either way, but the team put up an excellent, excellent fight. And possibly the enemy team was just a little bit slack in the pushing their advantage in numbers. And I didn't get the kill there. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. It was really, really good. See you later.